Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be New Orleans going up against the Warriors. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Johnson, also Kevin Durant out there, LeBron James out there with Wembanyama, and it's McHale in at the 4 slot. And for New Orleans, Paolo Banchero is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Bam Adebayo, then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Irving in at the 2. And he gets it to go. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Banchero. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Banchero. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Johnson. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Johnson. The 3. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Irving finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Durant against Irving. Jacks up a 3. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. It's James on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Johnson, no good. Here's New Orleans now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Banchero. Rebounded by LeBron.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
It's Johnson with a drive.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
Back to Irving. Shoots over Durant. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Both teams deciding to change it up. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Iverson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. McHale, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Substitution for the Warriors. Ralph Sampson, Dave Cowens, Paul Pierce, John Havlicek. 2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Inside, Sampson, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Irving, no good. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Iverson. Pass to Cowens. 6 to shoot. Shoots it from the high post. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Iverson. No made baskets yet. And they're on the run. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Irving. Oh, sweet move. It's rebounded by Pierce. Pass to Havlicek. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Irving. Unable to get that one. Irving's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Here's Cowens. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside Wembanyama. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Pierce. Pierce has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Iverson. Fires away from way outside. Tries again. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The scoring is fast and furious.
11, the Warriors, 17.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
We've got Banchero. Also, DeMar DeRozan out there. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Irving in at the 2 guard. And for the Warriors, they've got Kevin Durant, also Johnson out there, and it's Wembanyama in at the center position, filling out the middle.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. Pierce can't get to it.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Wembanyama. No points yet. Wembanyama, pass to Johnson. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Banchero outside. Banchero goes strong down low.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
And just about 1.5 minutes has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's Irving with a rebound. New Orleans trails by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
Now, this is about knowing where to be in these situations. And Gilgeous-Alexander doing a beautiful job getting to the right spot.
Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Johnson after the basket by New Orleans. Durant. And Durant slams it home.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
The 3 from Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Pierce. Pierce has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Durant, no good. Here's Irving. Deflected. They get it back. The 3 from Banchero. It's rebounded by Pierce. Pierce has got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. New Orleans calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. New Orleans trails by 3. DeRozan passes to Miles.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Curry passes to Sampson. Outside Durant. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
To New Orleans.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Adebayo's gone 1 for 3 on the night.
New Orleans foul. Dominic Wilkins. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Well, capitalizing on the interior. Kevin Durant is a handful if he's got position.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Kersey, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
James.
What a menacing spot by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Here's McHale. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Durant for 3. Wilkins with a rebound.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Back to DeRozan. Here's Kersey. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so that brings the...
Your New Orleans team. 22. The Warriors. 30.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Victor Wembanyama is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Banchero, and it's Irving in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Irving. There's the 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Irving's got 7.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Oh, and the jam by James.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play. If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
Oh, excellent way to add the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness. And
here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Irving. Nice D from Durant.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Now here's Irving. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
Here's Wembanyama.
Dave Cowens. Rudy Gay.
The shot.
John Havlicek.
Havlicek's shot is off. Now here's Irving. Defense is right there. Wembanyama finds Irving. Back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They lead by 1. Back to Gay. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Irving for 3. For the lead. Wembanyama so comfortable inside.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Three-pointer. Oh, nice shot by Havlicek. Havlicek's got 5. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Fires in the triple.
Responding nicely with his own 3, Banchero. This is how competitive this man is.
Here's Havlicek. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Johnson. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson with a bucket.
Johnson.
Give him 8 points now.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Here's Irving. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one, and he makes it first.
Julius Irving.
Both free throws good from Irving.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to McHale. Here's Havlicek. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Yep, that one goes.
Assist from
And the Warriors lead by 1. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Kersey. Here's Wilkins. Drills it from deep. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here's Iverson. He's scoreless from deep three-point land. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
New Orleans ball. Substitution on the court.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
Banchero's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Here's Pierce. Kersey pulls it in. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 17-7 run. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 4-3. It's rebounded by McHale. Pierce, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby!
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Pass to Wilkins for 3. Hits the trifecta. Wilkins has got 8.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
The visiting team, 43.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Durant on the floor for the Warriors. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Johnson is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's LeBron James. And it's McHale in at the power forward position. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And the first one at the line is good.
McHale, 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Wilkins. Banchero passes to Miles. Back to Banchero. No good from outside. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Warriors. On the wing, Durant. Over to DeRozan. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Here's Wilkins, covered by Johnson. Wilkins, good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Wilkins has gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Banchero outside. The three ball. Durant pulls it in. Here's McHale. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Adebayo's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Outside Johnson. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And here's New Orleans now. It's a three-point game. Here's Wilkins. Takes a three. Sinks it from distance. Wilkins has got 11 in the second half.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for New Orleans. Wilkins has gone 3 for 3, perfect so far from long range. Outside Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The fadeaway. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Denied by Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Here's Wembanyama. Clock is at 3. And there it is for him. New Orleans calls timeout. They lead by 4. We've got a minute 48 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
DeRozan passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Wilkins, the pass to Adebayo. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the middle. That's good from Durant on the assist by Johnson.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
On the wing, DeRozan. A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson with the defensive effort.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And New Orleans making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for New Orleans. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to DeRozan. That one's off. Still out of sync. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what... does.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Kevin Durant.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you got to hit your free throws.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're behind by 6. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
And again, New Orleans no good. Now Johnson. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.